Hi guys, it's Karen. Um, Sorry I was gone a couple of days, but my eyes swelled shut and I couldn't see anything. And this eye was all squinted from this eye being swollen shut. So when I'm back, I can see a little bit on this side. I got all my vision back in this eye. So I'm gonna try to make you a video. How's everybody doing? Getting ready for Halloween, decorating. I got my Happy Fall y'all up there, but I'm about to change it to Halloween in a couple of, well, maybe next weekend. I don't want to get too far ahead. Um, I'll surprise you. It'll just be up there. I'm gonna do my Halloween backdrop. So I'm not doing too much for Halloween. Just putting up my Halloween tree. A couple things on the porch. That's it. We don't get any trick-or-treaters here, because this park is no soliciting and there's no children here. So this is doing too much. But I just like to do it for myself. So, working on building a cardboard house. It's going to be all done out of cardboard and modeling clay and what else? Hot glue, cardboard, modeling clay, and spackling and paint, of course. Some white glue and Mod Podge. And that's it. And some paper towel. Sorry, got paper towel. Should be napkins, but I'm out, so I'm going to use paper towel. You could use tissue paper, napkins, paper towels, whatever you want. It's just going to sturdy up the structure, so you ain't going to see it. So, on the bottom, 4 sides, roof. Oops, the bottom coming unglued. I gotta glue that back. And I gotta do this side. With this right here, roll it up like that. That's because this is gonna be a balcony. With a little railing on it, and a door, so you can come out. And it's going to have a chimney, and it's going to have windows and doors and a pathway and whatnot. I'm thinking I'm going to make it a Halloween house, a haunted house, or just a Halloween house. I don't know how haunted it'll be, but one day over here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Get up close, you can see it. This oozing over here is from the skin graft here. It's healing, so it's pushing, it's oozing. And I can't wipe it. I just have to let it drop down here till I can get it and take a Q-tip and pull it off. But I went to the doctor Wednesday, and he said it was looking good. This here suture is pretty much gone. The stitches are out. I just got to heal the scar. This one here is starting to come out. This one here, where they had to put my eyelid back, is still very tender. And this skin graft here, this looks real good. I'm not supposed to be touching it. My bad. He told me when I showed him that this thing here was poking in my eye. Could you take it off? He said, that's your skin graft. I thought it was some kind of a bandage. He said, no, it's your skin graft. So, but it's coming down now. It's moved out of the corner, if you can see. There's a bruise right there, or it's moved down. So it's a little bit more comfortable now. But I still have to sleep flat on my back. Still can't lift anything. Still gotta keep my head straight. All that jazz. So I go back to see him again Tuesday. He wants to check it again. He said it would be a month or 2 before it was healed when I had it done. And then last week he said still a couple of months, so I don't know. I'm off the antibiotic though, so he said that I'd have to take no more of that. Finish up that bottle when I was done. I did 2 bottles of antibiotics, so I still have to use the ointment That's got antibiotic in it too, on the scabs and the stitches, whatnot, till that's all disappeared like I did over here. Hopefully it will look as good as this. There's no scar, but it's pretty good skin graft across my nose and underneath my cheekbone. Well, you can see a little bit the difference. It's lighter skin because it came from over here or up here. I don't know, one of them. But yeah. So anyway, but I feel good now. I was having a lot of pain up until, what's today? Saturday. Yeah. Yes. Oh, today's Saturday. Yeah. Friday. Yesterday I didn't feel good. It was Friday. I was sick all day. I throwing up, had diarrhea, and just miserable. My eye hurt, had a lot of pain in my face, had to take a lot of Tylenol. So I can't put any heat or ice on it. I just have to let it, take Tylenol and hope for the best. But I do have a nerve pill I take for my nerve damage. So that helps ease it a little bit, but not much. It's a pain pill, but it's for nerve damage. So, yeah, just dealing with it. Jacob's been such a big help, God bless his soul. Doing all the cooking, the cleaning, running the kids, my son, and grandson, running them around because my daughter-in-law is in rehab. She's been there for a month now. She's going to be there for a while. Running them back and forth to visit with her, and grocery shopping, and just errands and whatever they need to do. He's just been running. And when I went Wednesday, I had to go to Lakeland, which is a 45-minute drive from here, and it was construction all the way. So I had to be there at 8:25, and we left here at like 7:15, and we just made it. I walked on those front doors at 8:25, but sat there. I said, what? I was supposed to. The reason it was so early is because he starts office hours at 9. He wanted me to be able to get in, get out before he started seeing his patients, doing his surgeries. So I sat there about 10 minutes. Finally, the nurse, she came, got me, and she said, come on back, quick, run. I can't even see. I'm feeling the walls. I don't know this place, and it's all corners. And she's like, turn right at the exit, turn left at the exit. And I'm like, slow down. Well, I finally get back there. She takes pictures, and she looks at it, and she telling me now I can, splash water on it and take a shower. Just keep my head back, let the water run backwards. But I can fill my hands with water and just splash it, so I kind of wash, no soap or nothing, but kind of get some of the gunk out. And then the doctor came in, and he apologized because he came in through I-4. There was a bad accident. It was a backup for miles. He was on a motorcycle, so he was like, zooming in and out, however it goes. I-4's big, down the breakdown lanes or whatever. But he got there at like 1:15. He looked at it, asked me how I was feeling, give me all the same instructions she just did. Took a couple pictures, felt around it a little bit, said the swelling was doing real good. I don't think it swelled at all, but a little bit maybe. But he said but it was still a lot of swelling he was worried about, so he made me an appointment to come back Tuesday, but that's right here in town, so 5 minutes away. I don't mind that. He'll look at it again, so I guess it's going to be a weekly thing. But yeah, so I got a little bit, woke up this morning and all crusty, splashed my face. Then I got in the shower, cleaned up everything but my face, washed this side, underneath here. And I said, there, I feel clean. Splash some more water in my eye. And I have to take a Q-tip and put that cream on and around the scab grass and stuff, and the scabs. And so when I come down this side, this scab, it grabbed that gook and pulled it out with the Q-tip. So that was like, hey, I can see. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but I was putting cream on it, so I couldn't help it. It came out. So I'm going to start a craft. I can't do too much. I'm still kind of handicapped, but I thought I could cut cardboard and glue it. So I'm gonna try that. So I gotta fix the back here. It's gonna be a balcony here. I'm gonna have a porch, windows, you know, on the back side, windows. There's gonna be a door. There's gonna be a little porch on it. Okay? So I'll come back when I get some more done on it and continue this video. Hang on. So I got some paper towels. I got a bowl with some water in it, just tap water. I got some Elvis white glue. You're gonna mix, whoops, equal parts of water to equal parts of Elvis glue. Just put glue right down on my foot. Oh my goodness. 4 tablespoons of water. Pick up this brush. Oh, scooch. Ugh. No. That's why you don't bend. Puts pressure on. So I'm gonna mix this in together. I've got a spoon over here. Measure it with. And I'm gonna get up and go get it. So we're gonna say that's good enough. Yeah, that looks good. This is like making a paper mache. That's all I'm doing. Equal parts of glue, equal parts of water. I got a couple sheets of paper towel. I'm just going to tear it to pieces. Fairly good sized pieces. Yeah, like that. And I'm just going to paint it on over the entire thing. Make a mess. I should have a piece of paper or something I need and I don't. Of course not, because I'm a messy crafter. Paint that on there and just slap your paper towel on it. Stuck together. Make sure you got it all over. A piece over here. A piece over here. Get it all covered. To the glue like this. Now you're gonna just paint that, glue that down. Make sure it's all stuck. Get all of it. Fold it over the sides if you have to. Fold it down under. It don't matter. Just get that all sealed in. Oops. Hard to do this with one eye. I'm making a hell of a mess. Oops, sorry for my language. Making a heck of a mess. That's alright. I'll clean it up before Jacob gets here. I won't make him clean it. I could get a rag. So I'm just going to do this until the entire box is covered. So still gotta fix the bottom. So you just put some glue and water, cover it with paper towel or napkin, put more glue and water over it, and then you're gonna let it dry. And that's it for this step. I'm gonna do the whole box and then I'll be back. So I got it all covered in the glue and water, paper towel. I'll let this dry. Let it dry good. This just gives it way hot glued the box. The sides of the box together. Just holds it, gives it more stability. I'm not going to do the rooftop because that's going to be something different that's wet. It's going to be something different, but yeah, so far this is what I've done. Made a square, put a bottom on it, put a top on it, put an angled roof and left a, it's hard for me to figure out how to get the camera, I only got the one on. Left this area for a balcony. The rest of it is done. Covered it with a layer of paper towel, glue and water, and I'm going to let that dry. I keep touching it so it's falling apart, so I'm going to set it over here and just let it dry. I have my hair dryer here to help it along. Let me just see if I can plug it in. Oh. I found it. Got very hard to plug stuff in. I had a hell of a time plugging in the glue stick. My glue gun. Outlet here. Adoption refers to the process of property seizure by law enforcement agencies is permitted by the U.S. Department of Justice's Equitable Sharing Program. When an adoption takes place, the federal agency keeps 20% of the proceeds, whilst the remaining 80% kicks back to the state or local agency, which is, in this case, the Nevada Highway Patrol. I did it. Hey, stay. Just got my little hair dryer. So while that paper towel and glue is drying, I'm going to start the roofing. The hair dryer was not worth it, it was just blowing it off. Too powerful. Low setting don't work on that, so I have to use high. But I'm just using these craft sticks you buy at Walmart. They were like $1.97 for 50 of them. Not expensive. You can get them at the Dollar Tree too, but yeah, I don't want to go in there. I just went into Walmart with a little list that I had in and out. That was a scary situation. Bumping into people. People were bumping into me. I just wanted to get in and out. Made a little list. Went right back to the back of the store. I had Jacob with me. He was looking on one side and I was looking on the other side. We grabbed what I needed and he was in and out of there in like 10 minutes. It's a little difficult. Put that one on there crooked. I can't get it off. Well, I guess it's just gonna have to be crooked. It's just sticking out this way. Maybe I can balance it out. It is what it is. Instant stick. That's for sure. I thought I could slide it, but no could do. Sliding nowhere. I'm gonna try to get back in line here. It doesn't really matter if it's crooked, I guess. It's gonna have stuff on top. I ain't gonna stress over it. It's just a cardboard box. If it don't work out, I'm thinking I'll start again, do another one. I watched this lady on YouTube. Her channel is Crafty Hands, and she's from India. So it's subtitled, you have to kind of read and watch. So I just put it on mute and watch her. And she does things with, makes houses and stuff out of cardboard and bottles and things like that. Well, I watched her this morning and she was making snowman, Santa Claus, and elves out of 2-liter plastic soda bottles. I'll try that next. I mean, mine won't be nowhere near as good as hers because she's an artist. But when she starts detailing with paint and stuff, it's beautiful. Beautiful work. But I'm gonna try a copy. She did a fairy, Christmas fairy house. It was way too detailed for me to do, or try to do, in the condition I'm in. So I thought, well, either I'll make a Christmas cottage or I'll make a haunted house. We'll see what it looks like as it grows. Always talks to me. I'll start out making some. I'll say I want to make something, and then the time I get halfway through it, I change it. It becomes something else. So we'll see. But I'm thinking Christmas. I got Christmas on my mind because all the videos I watched today were just playing Christmas music. So Christmas is on my mind. That's why I was going to make a Christmas cottage. But I think I might turn it into Halloween. Like I said, I'll surprise you toward the end, when it gets closer to the end. Maybe I should have bought 2 bags of sticks. You alright, Abby? Popping up kitty hair? Yeah? Tell them to stay off your bed. You don't want their hair. Yeah, tell them to stay off your bed. Alright, I'm going to finish down this side, and I'm going to pause it and finish it off. You don't want to sit and watch this. It's boring. Fun part comes when we start decorating it. I got to build it first. My husband and I were house painters. Well, I was a CNA for 20 plus years. And then my husband had a painting business. Then we came to Florida, him and I did it because we didn't know anybody to hire, start a crew with. So as we were here for a while and met people and got to know them, we started hiring people, so I got to get out of there. But my thing used to be, I only want to go until it gets hot, and then I want to go home. He would say to me, well, the house don't get built until you get painted until you finish the building. Because my job was to spackle all the nail holes on the baseboards and around the door frames and windows. I had to spackle all that. On my hands and knees with a can of spackling. Yeah, that's why I have bad knees now. But I got out of that and got a chance to get a job as a cook at the hospital, so I grabbed it. I wanted to do that. That's what I always wanted to do. I went to culinary school, graduated from that, and then cooked for a while. I think 5 years at the hospital, and then 3 years at the assisted living facility. So the hospital got too hectic for me. I couldn't handle it, so went down to assisted living where there was less people. It's only 72 compared to 300 and something, and the cafeteria. So yeah. So when I get building this, I'm thinking what I'm doing is I'm thinking patio holes, which I'll be doing, but not right yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got 15 on the other side. Okay, so I think this one's long enough. So I'm going to cut this one off, and then we'll do some more, but I'm going to make a second video because this is going to be way too long. Okay? And I'll be back with part 2. Hang in there. Bye. This is still wet. So I did the roof, the popsicle sticks, craft sticks, whatever. And I did the little alcove. All of this is going to be drywall putty. And get that here. Drywall putty. And then paint it. And I put a chimney on it. It's got to have a arch off to the side, like a hearth. I can't make a circle, but
$2,000. Okay, I don't have this kind of money. Is there anything else I can get for more about his budget?
off each side.
All within the low price range I've been sold.
So you'll see when I do it, I can't make it, so I gotta cut it. It'll be a little come off the side, so it all blends in, a little hard. Okay? So that's what I got done now. I can't do any more until it gets dry. So I'm gonna put it on pause and wait for it to dry. So we'll wait for all that to dry and we can move on. I'm gonna treat myself. I think I got a hair here somewhere. Oh, I do. I'm gonna have a drumstick. This one is caramel. Vanilla and caramel.
I'm so sorry.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go enjoy this. And I'll be back.